Okay, Sora. There's just something about a Nikke just opening up their vest. I don't know what it is. Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Oh my god. Oh my. Sora reaches out her hand. After it clicks perfectly into place. Girl! To make it tight. What is this? Ugh. You gotta pull it. What the fuck is this conversation? It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a little. My god, you cannot have a dirty mind while playing this. What is that face, by the way? Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Oh, she's jealous. Execution, what's happening, man? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Cry out in pain? Was it crying from pain or was it something else? Huh? What are you all doing in here? Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? The stewardess does, of course. Yeah, exactly. We want to sit beside Master too. Oh, God. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm in a fine mess at the moment. Yeah, you are, yeah. It all started a week ago with the sudden arrival of an official document. I did not mean to start this already, but sure, okay. Let's see. Okay, okay. It wasn't actually that much, okay. Challenge, mission. Is there actually anything story related on this or not really? Luke, thanks so much for the lyrics. I appreciate that. What do they have here? Checkpoint. Access denied. What do you mean access denied? Okay, is it just battle? Is it just battles or is it more than that? Because I'm not really sure what I'm headed into here. Is this something I can do fast or am I actually going to get like store related stuff with this? I mean, we should probably check it out while we're here, right? Event with scenes, but not super long. The challenge thing gives you the boss you can fight and it gives free level up mad. Yeah, okay. Don't you dumb me. Okay, we should probably go for anything that gives us more rewards, right? Or is there no characters this time that actually give us more chance of mats? It's time for me to check out a lot of different stuff right now, for sure. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's actually characters that give us... Oh, no, there is. Never mind. Okay, yeah, right here. Just our initial characters, 20% here. Okay, let's see.
My turn.
Ready to go.
Time to put my firepower to the test. Time to put my...
Ready to go.
We could just use whichever, to be fair. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter.
Are you...
I really do enjoy being with you.
I mean, I don't think we're short on time. I can stream a long time today. I don't have to be anywhere, so I mean, we can take our sweet ass time. Not like other times where we're bound on time. Now we're actually pretty good. 1 week ago. Flight training. Hello, Rastafari. What's happening, man? How you doing? Hey, Rasta, how are you enjoying Silver and Blood, by the way? I kind of checked it out. I kind of checked it out. I haven't played it myself, though. But I'm not really sure, man. The combat itself feels kind of off to me. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. I do like the setting, though. Did you play Wukong yesterday? I just logged in to see what it would look like with my RDX. Dude, you stalker. Okay. It doesn't happen often, but on rare occasions, specialized missions, large-scale surface reclamation ops, urgent emergency support for other squads, we need to travel using transport aircraft. To prepare for these situations, the central government has the over-the-horizon squad provide basic flight theory lessons and in-flight safety training. Looks like we've been selected for it this time. It's far from our most common mode of transportation, but we might end up having to take to the skies in an emergency. Okay. So there's no harm in beefing up our knowledge beforehand. I believe you've gone through this training before, haven't you, Commander? I have? Pretty pleased? Cool. But yeah, Rappy's right. Come to think of it, you've been on the transport plane before, right? Though it didn't exactly end well. Oh yeah. Did something happen? It's a long story. I'll tell you some other time. Do you remember anything from your training back then? For some odd reason, I can't clearly remember anything from before that day. Oh. Well, this is the perfect opportunity to relearn it then. That's right. Our class will also include practical training, such as emergency formations we can utilize inside the aircraft. So there should be new material, even for somebody like yourself who's been through this before. When does the training start? In 1 week. 1 week, huh? Oh, okay, I didn't put that link, Shibanji. I hope it's fun. Sure, fun, yeah, fun! All the fun. 1 week later. Oh, hello! Now that's what I call a stewardess. If I had to... Oh, man, I would be on that plane every day. Welcome, Counter Squad! So happy that you're here for flight training. Wowzers! Whoa, holy moly! Wow! Who are you? You're so enthusiastic. Yeah, reasons. Yeah. I've never seen anybody react like this before. It's not because of the training, my girl. Hey, Kaido, what's happening? How you doing? Hey, Noir, how you doing? I'm totally touched. No comment. Are you crying? That was enough to get the waterworks started? She must be really emotional. Oh boy. Apparently so. And then there's Sora again. Hey! I'm glad you're so happy, but how about taking a moment to introduce yourself? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I can't believe I did that. Hippery, what's happening? How you doing? Cielo. Hi everybody, I'm Cielo from Over the Horizon Squad. Cielo. Ciel is French for sky. Okay, makes sense. I'm Sora, a fellow crew member, and... oh wow, look who it is! Fancy seeing you here, Captain. Hey. So you're finally here for training. Yep. Wasn't this game voiced? Mostly on main stories. Just like any other gacha game, to be fair. Sora? It's been a while, Captain. I've been thinking about those wonderful days we had together, and eagerly waiting for the day that we meet again. Anissa Rapper like, wait, what? Sora? What do you mean by that? We share a very special memory that only we know about. Right, Captain? Do I want to know? Yeah, that's right. Somehow I've got a feeling that today's gonna be a very long day. Me too. Why? What's going on? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'm a bit curious myself right now. Oh, and there's Sky. Wait, so we got Cielo, which means sky. Then we got Sky, which means sky. And Sora probably also has something sky-related into the name. I'm not really sure about the translation from what language. What are you all doing here standing in the hallway? Oh, Sky. Well, you see, Sora. Save it for later. It's time for training. Already? Triple Sky, yeah. Soaring through the sky, yeah. Sorry, Sky. I got so excited seeing the captain that I completely lost track of time and kept chatting away. Hello, passengers. I'm Sky, leader of the... Why is it always the smallest one that are the leaders? I'm Sky, leader of the Over the Horizon Squad and a pilot. It's time for your training, so shall we head inside? It's Japanese. Okay, there we go. Let's go, Commander. Yup. Sora, please show them the way. Alrighty. Now then, shall we have our lovely passengers come in one by one? Well, all at once would be chaos, wouldn't it?
Come on, guys. Turn those frowns upside down.
It would be chaos.
Cover.
Okay, we're just gonna let this run because we're probably strong enough for this shit. We shouldn't worry about it. One shots all the way. I hardly ever use Neon. It's kind of cool to see her in combat. So, by the way, what is everybody up to today? How is your Sundays going? Okay, so I can do 5 of these, right? Genshining. Gonna do it later. Now we're talking. Okay, following Sora's lead, we enter the classroom. Cielo and Sky stand at the front, ready to begin the flight theory lesson. My condolences to the commander because he will get Sora from her. While Over the Horizon Squad is responsible for aerial combat, there's actually a secret mission we've been assigned to that nobody knows about. Curious? Want to hear more? Yes. Want to hear more? Want to see more? I mean, Sora, why are you sitting with us? Because I want to be close to you. Oh my god, she is so shrimping over the commander. It's insane. Uh-huh. Rappy and the knees are not liking this. Hey Crimson, what's happening, man? I'm fine. How about you? Hey everybody, you're all listening, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, we're listening. Surely. Yes, teacher. Teacher? It's so hot today. It's raining here, actually. Can you believe it? Such touching words. Cielo, please. You're in public. Stop leaking. Just woke up. Good morning, man. Alright. To continue, our ultimate goal is to find the legendary aircraft. Legendary aircraft? Legendary aircraft? Yeah. It's an aircraft that was used in the first Rapture invasion. And it's called Wings of Victory. Wings of Victory? Cool name. Yeah, super cool. Right? I see that you're all having good taste. I've always felt the same way. But right now we're not able to take on missions to find that, sadly. Why is that? Isn't an aerial search way easier than searching from the ground? Well, that's because of the Tyrant class Rapture Stormbringer. Ooh, so I have to kill that one. Going up against it with just the transport ship is basically a suicide mission. Fair enough. Unless it is a huge, fully armed airship like Wings of Victory that was used in the past, there is almost no chance of winning. That's why flight missions are usually limited to areas without anti-air weaponry. And even then, flight time is capped at around an hour max. At higher speeds, the engine noise gets too loud to hide, so we can't move as fast as we would like. Basically, proper search missions have become impossible. Okay. So, right now, our squad's main job is to provide support for resource gathering squads. We help make sure all the stuff they find gets safely transported back without any trouble. That's still pretty darn cool. Wow, today I've heard so many things for the first time. I'm really happy that there are people who appreciate what we do. Oh my, she is so emotional. Holy shit, man. Why do you need a plane in the Ark? Are we looking for logic in this game right now? Lately, there have been cases where the amount of resources found on the surface and the amount that actually arrives at the Ark after inspection don't match up. And that's been really upsetting me. So the resources that are initially being found aren't all showing up in the Ark. Yeah, that's right. Like I said earlier, since our flight time is limited, we don't really have enough time on the surface to get an exact count of the resources. So there are sometimes tiny differences, like a missing item or two. This time was pretty much the same. But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh, but why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? Put simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspection was tightened up. And all the supplies we brought in this time got stuck piled up in G12. It really upsets me. But honestly, now that you're all here, all that gloomy feeling just seems to vanish all at once. Ahem. Cielo, could you please brief everybody on the other mission as well? Oh my, where's my head today? With the commander, I know. Besides that, we also handle large-scale surface reclamation missions, rush out to support in special emergency situations, and sometimes airlifting large numbers of personnel. This is all to say that there are that there may be times when you require help from us, and that's precisely what this training is meant for. Understood. On that note, hey Mocha, what's happening? Let me go into more detail. Cielo begins explaining proper conduct during aerial operations. I can feel somebody's eyes burning in the back of my head. I turn my head towards where it's coming from. Oh, hi, Sora. My eyes meet Sora's. Yeah, I'm meeting her eyes as well. Yo. Sora shakes her head as if telling me there is nothing to worry about. Heading to a party. Oh, have fun with that. I look ahead again. Once again, I feel eyes on me. I turn my head towards where it's coming from. What is this? Sora, you naughty girl. Party in Germany? Oh my god. It's not October yet, so it's not Oktoberfest. Sora silently mouths to me. Captain. Smooch? What? Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to understand why you guys say that you all like Sora so much. Holy shit. She is all over us. It's insane. I quickly turn back around. Hey, what's the big idea of flirting with the commander? Sorry? What do you mean? Happy accident? Mm-hmm. I was just admiring how handsome the captain is. Uh-huh. You could at least try listening during the lesson, you know? I already know all this stuff. Just be quiet and listen, will you? Settle down, everybody. What a mess. Cielo, yes? Let's move on. I think that would be for the best as well. Sheesh, this Sora, she's something else. Holy shit. So what's next? Alright. Now then, everybody, we're going to head off to the practical training. Free food is always good. But, is it okay that if we move on? Yup. Okay, please follow me. Imagine if Arcana is on this plane. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like that, wouldn't you? So we start battle, I guess? Yeah, let's just move on. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. This event is gonna be something else. This is gonna be something else. I feel like Sora is gonna give us very funny situations. I forgot what the back of Rappy looked like when shooting. I forgot how interesting it was. Sheesh. It's been a while since I used Rappy.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, we got some bonus awards. Alright, we'll keep moving on. Okay, we move to the simulation room for practical training, which has been designed to mimic the interior of a transport aircraft. Oh no, Captain! Not like that! I swear to God, the things that she says. Oh no, Captain, not like that. Ooh, no. Finished the first part of both of the events yesterday since I couldn't continue the main story. Fair enough. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Didn't we see this already? Sora reaches out her hand. Did we do this already? Or is it just doing this again? Pretty sure we saw this already. I mean, no, I don't mind, but you know. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a little. What? Did we not just move on to the next one? Who in their right mind would mind it? Yeah, we literally saw this already. Did I make a mistake somewhere or what? Is this waifu impact or what? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. You just got back. You can just skip it. Okay. It's in the simulation room where I find myself in my current predicament. Show Mochi my harem. The harem is too big. I don't think Mochi can handle a harem. Yeah, so Mochi, this game does not have any husbandos. Well, I mean, there is some men in this game, but they're all NPCs, so they're not playable. It's all them waifus. Bro, what happened to your Nikke chapter 14? I still have to upload it. The one that you guys saw, or the one that some people replied to on YouTube, was actually the live version, but I still have to make a video version. So that's coming up. That's coming up. That wasn't meant to be a video. So the video is still coming up for chapter 14. Then you guys can watch it. Like whenever I do a live stream on YouTube, I always hide it, but I waited too long with hiding it. And then afterwards, I actually upload a video version of it. So there's that, yeah. Yeah, it's coming up, it's coming up. I first uploaded my playthrough of the Lupa story, of the new Act 6 on Wuthering Waves. And then I'm probably going to be uploading the collaboration part 2 of Stellar Blade, because I still haven't uploaded that one. And then after that, I'm going to upload chapter 14. So I'm kind of behind on uploads. I'm very sorry about that. The uploads are going to be coming up again, but I've been very behind. So my sincere apologies, but they will be coming. Just an observation, all Nikkes from Over the Horizon have Sky as name. Sora is Sky in Japanese, Sailor is Sky in Spanish, and Sky is Sky. Yeah. Yeah, we gathered that. I was just not sure about the Japanese one, but now we know. So yeah, don't worry guys, it is going to be there. Nosebleeds, please. No, I don't want to ruin my outfit. Get a tissue. Okay, Cielo, Sora, have the passengers been seated? Well, we directed them to their seats, but Sora raises both of her hands. Okay, I get it. What do you mean? What do you mean she raises both of her hands? Where were those hands before? Where's our Sky? We wait. Everybody, can we please settle down and take our assigned seats? Let's go, Anise. Don't you try any funny business, you hear me? Oh, she's gonna try all the funny business. I wouldn't dream of it, surely. Anise storms off in a huff. I have to admit that it's fun getting a rise out of them. She's bad. You shouldn't tease them so much. I don't know, I kind of like it, actually. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't dare. Passengers ought to be treated with the utmost respect. But I wasn't just teasing you, okay? I really am a Nikke assigned to protect the captain on this flight, you know? Why? Because it's vacation, because it's summer, that's why. So, you'll be sticking close to me for the whole trip? Got it. Have you ever flown in a transport aircraft before? Nope. 3 heavenly bodies? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I have. Oh, really? What kind of aircraft was it? I'm jealous that your first time was with somebody else. I swear to God, the insinuations that they're making in this game. I'm jealous that your first time was with somebody else. Wow. It was during my first mission. But it didn't end well, though. It didn't. Cielo, Sora, are you ready? It's time to depart. Oh dear, what a shame. We're out of time. Wait, what? This game? That's why we love this game. Mochi, I kid you not, I swear to God, it is very much of a Gunner game, but the story is good. This is not main story, by the way. This is event story. The main story, though, is actually pretty damn good. I came for the goon. I stayed for the story. Story is fucking insane. It's so good. And I really did not expect that. I was just like, yeah, this is just going to be a game where I collect characters with all the booba, but not really with a lot of substance. But holy shit. Holy shit. I'm glad you're saying it, Mochi. I'm glad you're saying it. Now then. Ready when you are, Sky? Roger that. Attention all passengers. Today's flight simulation will cover what you should do when you encounter turbulence. In short, you're in for some headbanging. Oh, what? Okay, is this where we get the instructions on the airplane? Where the stewardess is like, security exits can be found on the front, on the side, on the back, all that kind of stuff. Why do I feel like this is going to be entirely different from what we know it to be? Once you reach peak chapters, it's so hard to let go of Nikke, and I'm only at chapter 14. It's probably going to get way better. So you might end up blowing chunks, but that's not my problem. What kind of a captain are you? That's not my problem. Girl, you're the pilot. What do you mean? You could spew all you want, but I have no intention of stopping this flight for anything. If you feel like you're gonna die, grab a nearby crew member and ask her to knock you out. What is this? What in the world? Oh, I'm okay. Okay, you know what? I'll just grab Sora. I'll be fine. Yeah? She will protect me, I'm sure. Hold me, Sora. What in the world? She got a little wild, huh? Sky tends to get that way whenever she's behind the wheel. That means... yeah, she flies like a total lunatic, too. What the fuck? Well, then that's gonna be fun. So you better buckle up. Oh, shit. With a loud roar, the aircraft's interior begins to shake. Let's get this bird off the ground. Oh my god. It's scary and funny at the same time.
Enemy aircraft confirmed. Reload.
I love this game so much, man. The laughs that this game has given me already, it's massively insane. Laughs and tears. Like, I legit almost started crying. Chapter 14 really got to me, man. I swear to God, I was not happy. I was not happy. I was sad with the ending of chapter 14. That one really hit me, man. It was so sad.
Well, that was easy.
It was so fucking sad. Why did we just hear a guitar riff? What's that all about? Electric guitars blast like they'll burst your eardrums. Oh, my sweet summer child. Yeah, I know. It's gonna get way worse. I know. I'm aware. Who's my favorite waifu from the game? Don't make me choose. There's too many booba to choose for. Too many waifus to choose from. I'm sorry. Are we just getting a concert suddenly in the air? Drums pound relentlessly against your chest. You heard that? No, you didn't. Fly! High-pitched vocals make you want to shake your head right now. The music feels like it's piercing through your heart and brain. Okay, I guess if I have to choose, it's gonna have to be Marion / Modernia, right? I still cry when I think about it. Why the hell is she blasting rock music at a time like this? By the way, you can start First Affection all the way to Last Kingdom. You're spoiler-free right now from all of it. Sam! Oh my god, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Ow, my ears feel like they're gonna burst. Cielo, are you sure that this is your standard procedure? It's very standard procedure, obviously. It is, but... Sky seems especially excitable today. Everybody's shouting echoes through the cabin. So this is what training's like, huh? So that you can know more about Mary and Modernia. So you are talking about older events, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do those. Like, I first want to make sure that I'm up to speed with all the current events, which is already hard for me to do. Looks like everybody's having a great time. Are you sure? Come on, doesn't it look like everybody's having a blast chatting away? They're not all tense like they were before. At this moment, they're of one heart and one mind. Congratulations, I guess, Riku. Yeah. How's everybody digging the tunes? Crown. Yeah, I don't know anything about Crown yet, though. So wouldn't that be spoilers? Let those pulse-pounding rhythms light a fire under your booty, under my booty, and ignite the burning desire to reach the sky. You all ready to rock and roll? What the fuck? Wait, am I in an aircraft or am I at a festival right now? What is this? Don't speak for me. Stop this madness this instant. I don't take any complaints. This guy is crazy. What the fuck? Anybody who doesn't vibe with the majesty of rock can go kick rocks. What the? All right, the wait is over. Fuck. Air Force Rock. Next up on the set list, we have Rapture Attack. Rapture Attack. The inside of the aircraft begins to shake violently. Ah! All passengers, please remain in your seats. Secure your safety harnesses. This doesn't make sense. Command. Oh, okay. Fire recharge. I wonder if you play chronologically. I still don't know yet how I'm gonna do that. Like, so many people are advising to do it this way, then so many other people are advising to do it the other way. I don't know. I really don't know what I should be doing. I mean, whichever I do, there's always gonna be people like, ah, you should have done it this way, you should have done it that way. I mean, there's no pleasing everybody, you know. Autonomic, what's happening, man? Good to see you again. Last Kingdom is not part of chronological order on the main story. Do my way or the highway. Something's not right. Everybody's voices are starting to sound muffled. And huff puff. It's getting harder to breathe. What's going on? Captain? Why is your breathing... My vision is getting blurrier. And I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. Nauseous? Slide? What the hell just slided? Slide. Sora unbuckles her seatbelt, kneels and... I swear to God, I need to get my mind out of the gutter, man. Sora unbuckles her seatbelt, kneels in front of me, and looks into my eyes. You're breaking out in cold sweat. Did the same thing happen the last time that you were in the air? I don't know. I don't have any memories from before the crash. Crash? So that's what you meant when you said things didn't end well. Yeah. You must have trauma. The longer this goes on, the heavier my chest feels. Breathe, Captain. Follow me, okay? Ooh. Ha. Ooh. I can't do it. I can't ha. Alright then, I don't have much choice. Sora pulls a blanket out from under the seat. Excuse me for a moment. With little heart. Swoosh. My vision goes dark. Then on my lips... What? Oh my God, this girl. I swear to God, this girl. She is so freaking on to me. It's insane. Moi? Another pair of lips presses against mine. Oh, you. I was really wondering why people were liking Sora as much, but now I know. Now I understand. It all makes sense now. Don't freak out. Just think of it as treatment and focus on the air that I'm passing to you, okay? Did I nod my head? Okay, one more time. Girl! Breathe in now. Just a little more. She keeps on kissing us. What the fuck? I take in the air that Sora passes me and slowly steady my breathing. The fuck is going on? Whew! There we go. You seem to have calmed down a little. Flap. The blanket lifts. Now, why don't you be a big boy and try taking this? Oh, come on. I think this is probably the most suggestive thing that I've had in this game so far. Out of all the story that I've seen so far, this is the most suggestive for real. Sora holds out a pill. The fuck is this? A pill that's easy to swallow. You'll feel a little better after taking it. I get that medicine can be a little off-putting. But trust me, I would never hurt you, Captain. Okay. We trust Sora with our life. I take the pill from Sora. The fuck was that sound? There we go. What a good patient you are. Thanks. You're welcome. As the medicine takes effect, I feel all the noise around me fade into the distance. Now then, what should we talk about while we wait for the medicine to kick in? Wait, what's gonna happen to me after the medicine kicks in? How about we take this time to get to know each other a little better? Oh, we haven't gotten to know each other better already? Sure. What's your favorite food? I can't decide. Mac and cheese. I'm not a particularly picky eater. I don't really have a favorite. I like pretty much everything. Yeah, that's not true. I'm not particularly picky, but I also don't like everything. Oh yeah? Same with me, of course. Food is a precious commodity, so why be picky? That would just be a waste. My vision starts to blur more and more. I'm gonna be knocked out cold, am I? Right. I feel a little sleepy. That means that the medicine's working. When your body and mind are exhausted, there's nothing better than sleep. Yeah? What is sleep? I can barely keep my eyelids open. Looks like the medicine's working just fine. Alrighty then. Is she gonna do it again? She's not. Oh my god. Sora covers me with a blanket again. Sleep well. I let the drug take over and close my eyes. That was interesting, guys. That was kind of unexpected. Holy shit! What the hell just happened there? Interesting story for sure. I'm liking it. There's a side story called Second Affections takes place after chapter 14. Take a look when story progress slows down and time on hands. I feel like that's a good idea, yeah. I feel like that's a good idea. The minute that I'm like, shit, I'm not strong enough anymore to take on the next chapters, that is going to be the moment where I'm going to be starting to look into those old events for sure. Yeah.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thanks. Hi, Baka.
What should the first target be?
We'll have summer events after this. I feel like the events are coming faster than I can handle. Holy shit. How am I ever going to do all the old events if I keep on getting new events? But it's good shit though, man. They make a lot of events. I mean, I don't mind it. It's good. It's good events. I mean, as long as the events are good, I don't mind. But yeah, it just makes keeping up with the old events a little bit harder. I'm sorry. No, you're not. I went a little crazier than usual up there. And ended up sending you to the infirmary. Yeah, thanks. It's okay, that's what the training was for, right? I suppose, but still. Don't worry. Thanks for the music. Huh? It helped me stay relaxed and enjoy the training. You'll get used to it soon. Really? You're welcome. Wow. You captured Sky's heart so easily. That's enough, Sora. Men are weird. I read that. Hey, I'm not weird. What are you talking about? I'm perfectly normal. I think. At least in my eyes. Perfectly normal. I won't tease you anymore. But Sky, you still gotta file that follow-up report, you know? You did good out there. Captain? Sky rushes out of the infirmary. Well, would you look at that? She actually called you Captain. She must really like you. Glad to hear that, I guess, yeah. Any more rivals and I'd be in real trouble. But I guess it's fine since we'll just have one more thing in common, right? Thanks for earlier. What about it? You gave me a sleeping pill, remember? Oh, that? I was just doing my job. Thank you all the same. I appreciate you taking care of me. Please take care of me longer, Sora. True, they announced summer upcoming preview today. You're gonna make me go soft at this rate? Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's see. Sora reaches out and touches my forehead. Your fever's gone and you're looking a lot better now. Do you feel ready to get up? Or do you want to rest a little bit longer? I'll rest a bit more. Okay. You should rest when you can. Well, I'll get going and leave you be. No, Sora, no! Aw, man. I miss her already. I'll just rest a little more. Oh god, my phone's going off. Rappy or Anise, probably. I'll look at my phone. So, don't... Sora? Really? Already? She just got out of the room. Huh? She literally just got out of the room. Is she... Oh. Yeah, let's fight first. Why did you text me? Rappy and the gang are invincible. Feels that way, huh? Strong as fuck, boy. More bonus awards. Let's fucking go. I received a okay, I received a message from Sora. So what's in the message? Let's click it up. Don't forget that we're meeting up today. Are we? I've prepared a whole bunch of the products that you asked for. Oh, it looks like she has sent this to the wrong person. Huh. I should tell her. You have no idea how hard it was to sneak in this stuff? Sora, no. What is this? Is she the smuggler? Sora. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so inspections are way tighter. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff through secretly. Sora, no. So, don't be late. 6 o'clock. G15. Got it? I'll be waiting at the meeting spot. I do not like the sound of that. The fuck you up to, Sora? What does that mean? But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? But simply the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Yep, okay, so the smuggling. Smuggling, I mean, yep. Exactly, that's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up. And all the supplies we brought in this time got stockpiled up in G12. It really upsets me. That must mean... I read the messages again. Sora is the smuggler! I get that medicine can be a little off-putting. But trust me, I would never hurt you, Cap. I can't jump to conclusions yet. I get up and read at the messages again. 6 o'clock, G15. Wherever this G15 is, I need to go and check it out. I step out of the infirmary. Am I still gonna see this, or is... no! I hate it when they do that. I swear to God. They really leave you hanging with cliffhangers, do they? God damn it! Sora's interesting, what do you mean? Yeah, it is interesting. It really is. Like, is she a smuggler? Is she not a smuggler? What's the story behind it? I want to know. We all want to know. I stand absent-mindedly in front of the map posted in the corridor. The only thing is... where's G15? No matter how hard I look, there doesn't seem to be any place labeled G15. There's no G12 that's yellow mentioned either. Really, Eclipse? Really? Is it some kind of abbreviation? I look closely at the map again. Maintenance rooms numbered 1 through 10 are lined up along the right side of the building, with storage rooms 1 through 6 placed in between them. The simulation room we trained in, the lecture hall we took classes in, and the infirmary I'm in now are all on the left side under what's labeled as the residential area. I don't see anything related to 12 or 15 either. I lift my phone and check the time. 5:20 p.m. There's not enough time to search this entire place. I need to figure something out. I stare at my phone. Maybe I should ask somebody. But that would mean telling them everything about Sora. I put my phone away. No, I can't do that yet. I need to keep looking. Hey, it's been a long time. Sora! Voices echo from down the opposite end of the corridor. I heard you were on a mission. I didn't expect you to be back so soon. Yeah, it turns out it was a fairly short assignment. Plus, this time around, Sound of heels. They're heading this way. What's happening? I quickly duck back into the infirmary. The voices grow closer and closer. I open the door slightly and concentrate on the voices outside. So all the stuff I brought back this time is stuck in G12. G12? Where's that? Oh right, you said you're fairly new here, right? G12 is storage room 2. It used to be maintenance room 12. So people who have been working here for a while still call it G12. Ah. We learned something new. Oh, I didn't know that. The voices fade away. Once I'm certain that they're gone, I step back out. So if G12 is storage room 2, then G15... I don't know, storage room 5. My eyes stop on a spot on the map. Must be here. Could that be... I see a door labeled storage room 5. Where G15 is. I lift my phone and check the time. 5:50 p.m. There's no time to check anywhere else. I'm going in. I cautiously step inside the storage room. Only darkness and silence fill the air. I slowly look around the storage room, but Sora is nowhere to be seen. I guess she's not here. Where can I hide? A pile of large boxes sits in the corner of the storage room. Behind them, I see a gap big enough for somebody to slip through. Could that work? I quickly hide behind the boxes. Where is he? But she knows. I sense Sora slowly looking around inside the storage room. Oh, hello. She found me. Oh, I guess he's not here yet. Oh, she's waiting for somebody else, clearly. Not for me. Does she always walk around with her jacket open? I should ask him where he is. Ah, shit, phone. What is that pose? It's the best pose. Sora just sent me another message. Oh no, my phone was on vibrate. No! Huh? What's that? I heard something. I frantically hide further behind the boxes. Maybe it's nothing. I quickly check my phone before Sora sends another message. Where are you? It's nearly time. Are you coming or not? Yeah? Does that mean that you're coming or not? Oh, no, not coming. Huh? How strange. Your messages seem different than before. Rip. Sorry, I'm busy. Oh. Are you now? I don't think I'll be able to make it. Sus. I see. Oh well. We'll have to reschedule. Make sure you show up next time, okay? Okay. I guess he's busy. Oh well. Guess I'll meet him another time. Sora casually saunters off. Phew! I slump to the ground and recall the message from earlier. We'll have to reschedule. Close call. What is it that we expect to find here in the first place?
Experience as well.
Proof that she is indeed maybe a
Performing reload
smuggler or not? I don't know. Not really sure. Are you okay, Eclipse? Are you fine? You good? Oddly, you good, son. Easy peasy.
Oh, that was easy.
Okay, next up. How many parts does this event have, by the way? Like, is there another 5 parts or like 5 event part after this, or?
Let's have some fun.
Because I think we're probably not going to get to the end of this after this, right? I mean, I guess I can always just upload the separate parts on YouTube. I mean, it doesn't have to be all in one video, I guess.
Target clear.
Have to do some quick maintenance. I
Okay.
should start preparing for the next
Next.
class.
Okay, so this one was purely a fight? Okay, sure. Okay, so I pick up my phone. It's been 3 days since I came back from flight training. And I haven't received a single message from Sora. She's ghosting us. Is something on your mind, Commander? Oh, right. Ever since we finished flight training, all you do is stare at your phone. And you just sigh all the time. Does it have anything to do with your trip to the infirmary? Come to think of it, I still don't feel 100% myself. The motion sickness on that flight was brutal. Oh, please. Wasn't it because you were headbanging like crazy from excitement? True. Oh yeah, with the rock music. Commander, are you still experiencing discomfort anywhere? No, I actually feel quite... Is it her? I quickly look at my phone. It's Sora! There she is. See? Manifested. Just think about her and suddenly she sends. How you been? Still got a busy schedule? Are you free today? I think so. Then shall we meet outside today? I've been working all day without eating anything. I'm famished? Sure. Okay, how about 3 o'clock? I'll wait for you at the Cosmo Burger by the flight training center. Burger! Sorry, I'm just gonna head out for a bit. I freeze in place. I can't go meet her looking like this. Commander? What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? Maybe he changed his mind and doesn't want to go out? I don't mean to be an inconvenience, but I want to go alone. Wait, could you all help me disguise myself? Huh? You want us to do what? A disguise? That's right, so that nobody will recognize me. Huh. Sus. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Oh, we're at the Cosmo Burger. Okay. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. May I take your order? Wait, is that us? This is bad. Between the sunglasses Rappy gave me, the wide-brimmed hat that Denise plopped on my head, the mustache Neon stuck on, and the high-collared trench coat I hurriedly threw on, I can't even see the menu. Do you need some help reading the menu, sir? Okay, so that's not us. That's actually the waiter that's talking to us right now while we are in disguise. Okay. Just give me whatever is most popular here. The Happy Meteor set is our most popular menu item. Would you like that? Sure. Yeah. I hurriedly nod in agreement. Okay, we'll have that ready in just a moment, sir. Oh, a man. I know, right? And they're hiding his face. After that ordeal, I finally got my order and sat down, but no matter how long I waited... Hey, there has been men in this game. What are you talking about? Anderson. Adam. The old guy from Stellar Blade. Yeah, the guy, yeah. You know, the dude. The guy, yeah. Surely. Mustang! Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sure, he counts. Yeah, he counts. Yeah, sure. Even after I finished half of my burger, Sora still hasn't shown up. Is she dishing us? I checked the time on my phone. 3:02 p.m. Well, I mean, she did say 3. If it's 3:02, I don't think that counts as being late. Yeah. Did I get the location wrong? See? She jingles. There she is. Ah! Can you imagine? She just steps into the burger place, and the first thing she does is, ta-da! That girl cannot keep her jacket on. Ah, Cosmo Burger. Sora walks into the restaurant. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. I'm convinced she walks around like that. Must be tiring. Hi there. Sora slowly looks around the restaurant. May I take your order? Oh, sorry. Sora looks at the menu. Can I have this and that to go, please? Oh, and could I also get this set meal but packed separately? Aw. Is she getting a meal for us because we didn't show up? Or what is she planning? This reminds me of Wendy's. We don't have a Wendy's around where I'm at, so I can't really say. The only Wendy's I've ever seen is like in the movies. Sure, we can do that for you. Great, thanks. She's getting it to go. I'm at Cosmo Burger now. Where are you? Sorry, I'll be right there. You liar! You're there already. Oh! Have you eaten yet? Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? That's good to hear. I don't understand. If you've already eaten, shall we meet somewhere else? I have an errand to run. An errand? Once I'm done, I'll head to the park from before. See you at the park. There's no hurry, so take your time. The park from before? Your order's ready? Wow, thanks. Sora picks up the bags of foods. La-di-da-di-da. She then takes some fries from one of the bags and starts munching away. Ah, nothing beats freshly fried fries. I like her even more now. Guys, she likes fries. As a Belgian, that warms my heart. Beautiful. Have a nice day. Sora walks out. I mean, who doesn't like fries? Let's be honest. I can't lose her. After frantically shoving the rest of the burger in my mouth and throwing away my trash, I quickly follow Sora outside. Is there a burger place in your country? Yeah, of course. I have Burger King, McDonald's, all that kind of stuff.
Engaging
Quick.
the enemy. Target eliminated.
We definitely have burger places. Just nothing like Wendy's. I think Wendy's is typically American, right?
Have to do some quick maintenance.
Let's start the fire straight ahead. Together.
I mean, at least we have KFC.
That was easy.
A couple, right? At least that. After leaving Cosmo Burger, I'm relieved to find that Sora hasn't ventured too far. Sora takes a big bite out of the burger. This new burger is amazing. It's not greasy at all, thanks to all this hot sauce. I bet the kids would love this. Sora starts to walk again. She talks to herself. I began secretly tailing Sora. Okay. Suddenly, we just became very creepy. We just became a stalker. We're stalking a hot girl. Yeah, we got issues. Mom, look at what that man's wearing. He must be melting in this heat. Shh. It's better to stay away from people like that. Yeah, we're scary. I pull my hat down as far as it will go to hide my face and quicken my pace. Sora eventually arrives at the orphanage. Alright, everyone. I brought you a little gift. Wait. She got food for the orphanage? Sora hands the bag of food to the children. Cosmo Burger! Yay! You're the best, Miss Sora. What the fuck? Okay. There ain't no way that she's a smuggler. She's way too nice. What is this? The children surround Sora. Miss Sora? Where's that man from before? Boy in... See? Another man! Boy in suspenders. Oh, he's a little busy today, so he couldn't make it. That would feel bad. I'll make sure that he comes along next time. Okay. Can we fly airplanes again next time? Well, he's male, at least, yeah? It counts. No? Of course. By the way, isn't it usually a bit more crowded in here? Where is everybody? Oh, they went to the park to play, not knowing that you'd be here today. Should I go get them? Nah, it's okay. I'll go there to meet them myself. Sora heads to the nearby park and begins playing with the other children. Instead of airplanes today, how about we do something else? Watching her play with the children really gives me a sense of peace. Ain't no way that she's bad. She can't be a smuggler, right? Obviously. Between that burger and all the walking I've done, I'm starting to feel a bit drowsy. This time I'm coming to catch you. How would she be bad? Well, because in the first part, it kind of became clear that she actually might be a smuggler. This doesn't look like somebody who's about to make a smuggling deal. See? Exactly, yeah. It really doesn't. I reread the text exchange I've had with Sora. I can't help but be suspicious given the content of these messages. But I also can't keep following her around like this forever. Yeah, best not. I put my phone away and stand up. This won't do. I should go and talk to Sora. You should. Wait, she messaged us? You're late. I guess you're still busy? No, I'm now... Now what? I guess I don't have any choice. I'll head over to find you this time. But we're right here. See you later. Alright, kiddos. I have things to do, so I've got to go. I'll see you next time, okay? After receiving a flurry of goodbyes from the children, Sora leisurely sets out from the park. I should keep following her. My god. We're so creepy, man. Oh, there you go. This is... The Outer Rim's partition... Wait, the Outer Rim's partition comes into view. The gate to the Outer Rim will open soon. The central government has designated the area inside the gate as a danger zone. Citizens are advised to exercise caution and avoid entering the area by mistake. Thank you. Wait, what the fuck are we suddenly doing here? The heavy gate begins to slowly open. Sora heads through the doors and out into the Outer Rim. I can't let her get out of my sight. I follow her inside. That suddenly took a turn. What the fuck is she doing there? Hey, Rabbity!
Target clear.
This story is really interesting, not gonna lie.
Reload.
I really wonder what the fuck is up there. Ah.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Good stuff. Okay, we got one more stage to go before we're out of mats again, apparently. Let's go check it out. After following Sora into the Outer Rim, the surroundings suddenly grow dark. It felt too dangerous to keep going with my vision impaired, so I took off my sunglasses. Looking up at the sky, it's nothing like the brightly lit arc. Here, the ceiling is nothing but blackness. A clear reminder that this place is on the ground. They must not have their own dome of eternity here. As I look around, between the worn down buildings and flickering lights, I see people sitting in the shadows stealing glances in my direction. Amidst them, Sora walks in casually, humming a tune. Let's fly up high. I'm careful not to look anybody in the eye, as I continue to tail after her. Sora confidently weaves through the labyrinthian series of alleyways. What the fuck is up with her? Where are you flying to? It's even darker here than it was at the entrance of the partition, and I nearly lose track of her several times. But I managed to stay on her thanks to the sound of her singing, as I follow her between the alleyways for what feels like a long time. Something feels really strange. Sora turns the corner into another alley. I follow her around the corner too. But no one is there. Did we just lose her? Her singing can no longer be heard. Where did she... Hiya! Wait, what the fuck? Did she know that we were following her all this time? Someone hugs me from behind. Oh, God. Gotcha! Oh, shit, she found us. Timmy, how's the game going for you? If you need helpful tips, I can share some. Otherwise, you want to experience it all by yourself. Well, I've definitely already taken a lot of hints and tips for combat, for like team compositions.
Performing reload sequence.
And like what to do and what not to do, and like what events to check outside of the main story ones and all that kind of stuff. That's definitely the most interesting stuff for now. For sure. But I've definitely been having a blast with this game. I found it very interesting. Found it very fun. Okay, let's see. We got more. Sora shoves me and I topple to the ground. Ugh. Oh, shit. What the? She's looking at me very menacingly. Ugh. Well, well. Who do we have here? Oh, shit. Her evil side just came up. Captain? Sora? What's with the getup? Well... You're so cute. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Yeah, I was not expecting that pose. Holy shit! He even came disguised. There are cats on the right. Oh, there are cats! I didn't even realize there was a cat there! I was looking in another direction, okay? Yeah, I didn't notice the cat. You've been following me for a while, haven't you? She can topple me like that? Yeah, exactly. Yes. See, she knows. She's not stupid. You could have just asked to come along, you know. What are you doing following me around? You made me want to give you a good scare. Because it seems like you're hiding something, Sora. Me? What could I possibly be hiding? You're smuggling something? Smuggling? What's that? That's what happened during training? The phone not fitting in the pocket is so relatable, actually. So, does that mean that you guys buy two big phones, or that they don't make the pockets big enough? There was an incident where some supplies that had been brought from the surface disappeared. Oh? You don't say. You were the one who did it, weren't you? What makes you think that? It's the pockets. Game might be 12 plus on App Store, but in Hungary, I've got to confirm I'm 16 plus. Huh. So what makes you think that? Because of this? I show Sora the first message I received from her. You accidentally sent this message to me instead. I see. Sora stares at the phone. You have no idea how difficult it was sneaking this stuff through. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so they're really cracking down with the inspections. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff in. Oops. Guess I'm all out of excuses now. Looks like you got some pretty damning evidence. You leave me with no choice. Oh boy. It's time to silence you. Wait, what? But Sora, we love you. No, don't silence us. Just kidding. Wait, what? What's the best way to handle this? Girl, I swear to God. Oh, this pose. If I show you something cool, will you keep this all a secret then? Show me something cool? Are you trying to cut a deal with me? That's right, I am. I can't let the world know my secret, not yet. And why is that? Why can't you let the world know what you're doing? Tell me why you're smuggling. And then I'll think about whether or not I'll take the deal. Is the reason so important? Well, mostly it would be money, but I'm not sure if that's the case. It looks like it, Recruiter, yeah. But this is Nikke. They're fully clothed, what are you talking about? After all, it's easy to ignore just another sob story from a heartless smuggler. It's important to me. It's why I followed you all this way. I see. I wasn't expecting this reply out of you. Are you gonna tell me or not? Sora bends down and leans in close. Fine. Oh, she smooches me again. Oh. Sora straightens up. It's a deal then. Now then. Sora reaches out her hand. Also, Demi, you want to watch K-pop Demon Hunters this weekend if you're not working? Sippy, Nelly, and Sarah are joining. When's that? If it's Saturday, I can't because I have to... I'm at a festival. I'm not at home. Let me help you up. Okay. I take her hand and stand up. Shall we get going? Go? Where? To my secret hideout. Yeah, sad that I can't. I'll show you everything that you've been so curious about. Oh, you have no idea what we have been curious about. Oh, come on. That's the ending of it again? No! And wait, can I buy these? I want to see the rest. I want to see the rest. Bruh. Wait. Oh yeah, I have to start this one. Whew, okay. I thought for a second that I missed something. Well, duh. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes.
That's what I'm talking
Let's first do the battle. But yeah, sure, could be cool, man. Could be cool.
All this modern technology, reloading seems so awkward. Let's get this party started.
I mean, it could be fun. Methinks. Alright. Let's see where this is taking us. Sora. Okay. Sora confidently bobs and weaves her way through the alleyways of the Outer Rim. We stop in front of an old, worn-down building. This is your hideout? Oh, heavens no. This is just one of the entrances. An entrance? That's right, this is just one of several entrances. Would you like to come in? Yeah. Okay. Following Sora's lead, I step into the building. Shortly afterwards... Ta-da! A surface elevator comes into view. Isn't this... As you might already know, there are actually a surprising number of abandoned surface elevators left in the Outer Rim. This is one of them. No one maintains it or really gives it a second thought, so it's free for anybody to use. The only trade-off is that you put your life in on the line whenever you ride it. No problem. This is the elevator that the collectors use. The collectors? Yep. Many collectors load themselves into this massive rusty iron box, risking their lives as they ride it up to the surface, all in hopes of making a living. Of all the elevators around, this one is said to be the sturdiest and therefore the safest. On that note, Sora presses the elevator button. Why don't we take a ride up too? You don't need to worry about getting into an accident. We've already done multiple safety checks on this one. And besides, even if there was a malfunction, I'd do everything to make sure that you're safe. Aww. Alright. Aww. The elevator door opens. Hop in. I get into the elevator with Sora. Elevator operator. Wait. Okay then. The elevator door closes. Off we go. Did you watch the stream? Yes. Yes, sir. The elevator begins to ascend towards the surface. Your face tells me that you have a lot of questions. Go ahead and ask. A deal's a deal. I'll tell you everything that you want to know. Except for information about the hideout that we're going to. I'm surprised how familiar you seem to be with the Outer Rim. Well, that's because I am from the Outer Rim. Before I was a Nikke, I, like many other people in the Outer Rim, had no idea where I was born. But I did grow up in the Outer Rim. That's why I know it so well. I know the Outer Rim like the back of my hand. Anything that you excited about? Well, Wrap Your Red Hood, new outfit. Hello. Good shit. No, I mean the summer event itself seems fun, so yeah, I'm just curious how they're going to play out the event. I know the Outer Rim like the back of my hand, and I'm familiar with all its hidden secrets. I see. Anything else that we'd like to ask? When did you start doing all this? You mean the smuggling? I nod. Any codes released? Huh, I had the code. Catch me if you can, 717. Use that code and you will get 10 pulls. Quite a while ago. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad. Did you join Over the Horizon specifically for that reason? I know this may be hard to believe, but no. Ever since I was little, I was fascinated by the sky. That's why I joined Over the Horizon. The sky? Yeah, not the Dome of Eternity, mind you. The actual sky. Yeah, the real sky. I've always found it so beautiful. Yeah. No, 717. I get it. It's hard to believe a word that comes out of a criminal's mouth, right? No, I believe you. I really like this side of you, Captain. I like this side of you too. Here we are. No, it was one. It was one long code. They kind of teased it throughout the stream, and then towards the end, you had to paste them together, and you get one long code. Storm in sky. Yeah, I know. And then you got Cielo as well. It all means sky. Time to get off. Ta-da! Allow me to introduce you to my hideout. I look towards the direction. Why is my nose so itchy today? I don't know what it is, man. I'm like consistently scratching my nose. I don't know what it is. Allergic reaction. I look towards the direction Sora is pointing at. In between the crumbling buildings, I see a mountain of piled up junk and discarded items. This is your hideout? Huh. You're getting sick? I hope not. That would suck. I'm going to a festival on Saturday. I don't want to get sick. Thermite. Thermite! Kill the thermite! Good shit. Easy peasy. Next. Don't be so shocked. Here, come closer. It may look like a huge pile of trash, but the real treasures are inside. Real treasures? Right this way. Sora takes my hand and leads me deeper into the junk pile. Yeah, this is where I've always wanted to go with a hot chick. Yeah, into a pile of junk. Yay! A lifelong dream fulfilled. Suddenly... Huh? Is that... Buried deep in the mountain of trash, I see a small one-story building. Wait, what? How big is this mountain of trash? Let's head in. I follow Sora into the small building surrounded by a mountain of trash. Been there, done that. Not that big of a mountain. Surely. The walls are plastered from top to bottom with photos of planes and of the sky. Oh, that's cute. One particular photo portrays a massive aircraft. Scattered amongst the photos are dozens of notes left by someone. What aircraft is this? That's the Wings of Victory. When you say the Wings of Victory, do you mean... Yeah, the aircraft that was used a long time ago during the first Raptor invasion. The same vessel that our squad is attempting to find. It's a very precious thing. One that must take to the skies again for the sake of humanity. I see. I'm sure Cielo covered this during your training. Because of Stormbringer, our squad has been grounded for a long time. Since no one can even attempt to look for the Wings of Victory anymore, all we can do is keep supporting the resource gathering squad. Of course, if you ask if that kind of work is meaningless, well, I wouldn't say it's meaningless. But for the sake of our true goal, we can't just focus on one thing. We? Yeah, we. The collectors. You see these messages? Sora points to the numerous notes posted beside the photo of the Wings of Victory. Congratulations! Wait. Wait, can you use those there as well? Oh. Checked coordinates. No traces of the aircraft found. Only ran into raptors. Learned to tell the difference between a car and an aircraft, you morons. Traces something that looks like a broken off piece of a wing. Seems like it could be from a different aircraft. Not sure. Oh, I thought you could only use the purple ones there. There are too many raptors nearby. Let's head there together next time. Hang on. Are you saying that the aircraft they're looking for is... That's right. These are all records of our past searches for the Wings of Victory. I didn't expect the collectors to be searching for such a thing. We are, and we have been for quite some time. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad? Isn't that the same time that you said that you started smuggling? That's right. So, could it be that you were smuggling... Can you turn around? At Sora's request, I turn around. In one corner of the room, a stack of crates catches my eye. One of the boxes is open, revealing medical supplies and blood-stained bandages inside. Are those... They're the supplies I smuggled in from the surface. I just grabbed anything that looked useful. And look, I've got quite a collection. Yeah, she was amazing. She is amazing. Is it all medical equipment? Medical equipment, food supplies, and exploration tools. And well, all sorts of other things too. If it's just stuff like this, it better be to get it properly as official support supplies rather than smuggling. From who? The central government? Ha! You know that's not possible. But surely Ingrid could help you. You're right. The boss definitely would have helped us behind the scenes. But our squad's already gotten plenty of help from her when it comes to searching for the Wings of Victory. She was the one who pushed the central government to let us do the short aerial searches, just an hour each. She really went all out for us. Aw. But somehow the central government flat out rejected even that. They refused so strongly, not even the boss could make them budge. And after that, they started piling us with support missions, just to keep us from even thinking about aerial searches again. They really went that far? Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? But come on, how could I possibly ask the boss for even more help in a situation like this? And if something were to happen to her just because she tried to help us, I'd never be able to forgive myself. As for anybody else who could have helped us, collectors are viewed as dangerous even by those in the Outer Rim. Well, let's just say that we're not exactly seen in the best light. No one in the Ark would ever dream of helping folks as dangerous as us. We tried using our own money at first and everything we could think of, but it just wasn't nearly enough. I know it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but that's why I had to resort to this. Sorry for thinking of it so simply. See, guys, I knew that she couldn't just be any smuggler. I knew that there was a reasoning behind it. It's okay. I know full well that this isn't exactly a justified act. But if we didn't do this, there's no way that we collectors would last as long as they do up on the surface. After all, we're talking about a place where it's difficult even for Nikkes to survive. So why are the collectors taking such a risk to search for the Wings of Victory? Yeah, what is the importance? Because we want to live in the light. Don't people say that where there's a will, there's a way? Well, we're no different. We want to live under the real sky, where the light shines equally upon everybody. To make that happen, we have to reclaim the surface. And for that, we absolutely need the Wings of Victory. Without a doubt, we're the ones in the Ark who want it the most. That's why we decided to search for it ourselves. Okay, I see. Well, that's all there is to my secret. That's all I gotta say. Now, do you want to make a deal with me? Milla, how you doing, by the way? Welcome in. I recall everything from the moment I met Sora during flight training up until now. The memories of flying paper airplanes with her. The way she saved me when I was in trouble during the turbulence training. Receiving that message she accidentally sent me. And every moment I spent tracking her afterwards. I remember the moment that she suggested that we make a deal. And the secrets I learned about her after coming here. Suddenly, a thought strikes me. Is all of this really just a coincidence? Are you having trouble deciding? Can I ask you something? Nah, I'm good. I already ate. Thanks. Of course. That message you sent to me by mistake. Did you actually mean to send that to me? What makes you say that? I figured out everything very easily. Too easily. You've never been caught smuggling before. So I think everything was handled way too carelessly this time. Wow, you really think so highly of me. But you got that right. I did send it on purpose. Why would you do that? That's because I just really want to show you this, Captain. I wanted it to be a memory that you would never forget. Why me? Well, if the Wings of Victory ever takes flight again, I figured that you'd be the one piloting it. Now you're just pulling my leg. I'm not! I really mean it. I truly believe that you'll be the one flying that legendary aircraft. Why would you go that far just for me? Well... Just looking at what you've pulled off with the counters, I could list a ton of reasons. But if I'm being honest, maybe it's just a hunch. Maybe it's because I used to be a collector too. I could tell, you know, who's shining the brightest in the arc right now. And who will actually treat us like human beings. Okay. That's why I want you on our side. Even if I had to make it look like a mistake, I was going to send that message no matter what. I wanted to grab onto the most promising lifeline we had. And show them what we're really after. Is that why you call me Captain? Yes and no. Yeah, I really do believe that you will be the one who will lead us. But there's more to it than that. The first time we met, it honestly was just by chance. You came into my life at the most unexpected moment. As silly as it sounds, I guess you could say it was love at first sight for me. Oh my god. That's why I started calling you Captain and why I say it with so much affection. Girl! On that day, right there and then, I just knew it had to be you. Sounds crazy, right? A little bit, yeah. I look at Sora's face. The same face that gave me medicine on that day that I struggled to breathe. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that what you've told me so far is true. She's down bad. Haha. She sure is something. We could say it that way for sure. Thank you. Anyway, that's why I wanted to show you this place, Captain. Because I trust you, because I care for you. And now that you know everything, I'm not asking for some half-assed deal where you just turn a blind eye to the illegal things I've done. I want you to make a real deal with me. What do you mean a real deal? Feel free to report me to the central government. Or the ACPU for smuggling. I'll leave that entirely up to you, Captain. But no matter what, even if it costs us our lives, we will find the Wings of Victory. So when the day comes that the Wings of Victory soars again, all I ask is that you don't forget the efforts that we made. Remember the blood, sweat, and tears of those who wandered the surface to make this happen? And take us with you. Take us to that brilliant world beyond the horizon, where the light shines down equally on everybody. I see Sora looking at me with a face full of trust. I see countless messages from collectors plastered on the walls, all desperate to find the Wings of Victory. My eyes fall on the crates of medical supplies Sora smuggled past inspections. And between those boxes, a blood-stained bandage lies draped. I can see their longing clearly right before my eyes. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll turn a blind eye to the smuggling until we find the Wings of Victory. I swear that once we find the Wings of Victory, I'll never do anything like this ever again. Also, when the Wings of Victory take flight once again, I won't forget you, and I will be with you. No matter what. Big words, man. Big words. I'll be waiting eagerly for the day that we find the Wings of Victory for you, Captain. And fly across the horizon together. Watch it never happen. That was it? Oh, that was it? Oh no, there's more. Okay, it's really short. Okay. A long time after that. Now let's see what messages came in today. Sora scrolls through her phone and stops at the message labeled Captain. Oh yeah, I remember now. That really happened, huh? For a long while, Sora can't take her eyes off of the Captain's profile picture. Looking at this makes me miss him even more. I heard he's on a mission up on the surface. I wonder when he'll be back. Cielo! Sora, what are you doing over there by yourself? Oh, nothing. I just missed the captain, that's all. The captain? Yeah, me too. Oh, by the way, have you seen the news, Sora? No? What is it? It's about Reclamation Site 01. What's that? Oh my goodness, you haven't heard the big news? Here, let me tell you what happened. Here you go. Sky holds out her phone. The counter squad has fulfilled the Ark's long-held dream by reclaiming a portion of the surface. Since the founding of the Ark, has there ever been another commander who has achieved so much? The central government has named this reclaimed area Reclamation Site 01 and highly praised the commander responsible for this accomplishment. Reclaiming the surface. Wow, that's amazing news. I know, right? It's amazing. Spoilers. It's an accomplishment only the captain could pull off. The captain can do anything. I can. Huh? Who's calling me at this hour? Is something wrong, Sora? Is it bad news? Oh, no, it's nothing. Just something personal, that's all. I'll just take this call real quick. Sora hurries out of the room, then walks for a long while. What's the matter? Why are you calling me so late? A heated voice comes through Sora's phone. Wait, what? What did you see? You got a photo? Okay. Sora ends the call. A photo. Sora looks at the photo she had just received. Can it be? In the photo, a massive airship half buried in the ground can be seen. The Wings of Victory. They found it? We finally oh my god. Wait. They literally end up finding the Wings of Victory? That's fucking insane. That's really cool. Nice. Okay, so that literally gives us content for a future story for sure. So, okay, that's really, really cool. So they will find it. That also means that we're gonna have to captain soon. Okay, cool. Okay, but I'm gonna guess that probably now they know the location of the Wings of Victory. It's probably not gonna be easy to just go claim it, most likely. So they're definitely gonna need the captain's or the commander's help, and I guess we'll see when that's gonna be. Cool, nice. Very cool event. I like that one. Sora is sure something else. Yeah, I like this. I'm definitely gonna put this this playthrough on YouTube. So for the people that have been watching me play this, if you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I definitely would appreciate it. Share to the people that you know that play this as well, so we can get out there. Would be cool. I would appreciate it. Thank you guys.